Well, as of today, bump stocks are officially illegal in the U.S. Late last year, the Trump administration announced that they would ban these devices following the deadly shooting in Las Vegas. People in possession of bump stocks are being asked to turn them over to local law enforcement or destroy them themselves. Today, members of the March for Our Lives joined lawmakers for a news conference demanding action from lawmakers. Drew Petrimo reports.
We are here to say collectively, enough is enough.
They said it with 10-foot letters on the lawn of the U.S. Capitol. They spelled out "Your complacency kills us," a message the March for Our Lives activists repeated during a press conference with lawmakers.
Mass shootings don't end until we act.
The activists are high school and college students who know gun violence too well. They came back to the Capitol 1 year after the March for Our Lives protests flooded streets here in Washington and around the nation. They want Congress to pass new laws to stop gun violence.
We are not going anywhere until the job is done.
To drive their message home, they mark 735 mock graves, representing the number of Americans killed by guns every week. Red and white flowers formed a bullseye with a student in the middle. Jamal Levy helped design the display. He lost his best friend in a school shooting in Parkland, Florida last year.
There's a mirror on the face of the student because each grave could be one of us.
While the activists rallied outside the Capitol, inside, a Senate committee held a hearing on a new gun bill. It's designed to temporarily take away weapons from people found to be a risk of violence.
There's just too much carnage in our country.
The so-called red flag laws are already on the books in more than a dozen states, but despite the passion of gun control advocates like Connecticut Senator Chris Murphy,
this is an epidemic and a nightmare everywhere in this country.
Congress seems unlikely to pass broad gun policy changes at the federal level. In Washington, I'm Drew Petrimo.